I'm distracted. I was thinking about other things. That's okay. Good run. I didn't want to save those splits because it's fake. Thank you for the GGs. No, do not save because they're fake.
I don't think we can ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I'd better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take.
Okay.
I need it more than
so,
ever now.
This might break. This might break because I was supposed to fix it earlier. I did not do that because I was working on other things. We're gonna hope that this works. We're gonna hope that this works. All right. We're gonna. I'm gonna hit the button now. Okay. I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. I think it I don't think it worked. I think I fucked it up. That's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna move on, I guess. Hi. We're gonna pretend that didn't break. We're just gonna go through stuff. Where's my script? I have a script somewhere. Right. Okay. The first thing I wanted to talk about, we're gonna go through the survey, right? We're gonna go through the whole survey, yeah? And the first part of the survey was just like the changes. No, this is before the survey. I'm sorry. I'm very scattered. Okay, before we talk about the survey, I want to talk about, I've been doing some experiments, right? Do you get the bit? Do you get it? Funny, laugh. Everyone type the word laugh in chat. Where's my script? I have a script somewhere. I love the, shut up! Shut up! Okay, so, I've been experimenting, on you guys a little bit. There's certain things that I've changed because I wanted to see if people would notice. Right? So like the first, and like I have talked about these, it's not like they were complete secrets, but I'm curious how many people notice. So the first thing, when I play video game, right? There's this background, right? You see the background, isn't it so cool? I changed the background. Did anyone notice? I did talk about it. So like if I told you, that's cheating, but this is what it used to look like. And I realized it was like way too like oversaturated and it was distracting from the gameplay. I want the stuff in front to pop, right? I want the gameplay to pop. I want the me to pop. So I did this, right? You didn't notice actually. All right. I think it's a good change. What are your thoughts? Do we think good change, bad change? I don't know. I think good change, but I'm curious what other people's thoughts are. Also, other thing, I didn't open the thing for this, but I migrated the alerts. This was another thing that I talked about. I moved the alerts off of Stream Elements. They're on they're Twitch's integrated alerts now. Oh shit, this is a thing that's been happening since I changed my username, which is one of the other things I'm going to talk about. All of my bookmarks are broken and I haven't fixed them yet. All of my like Twitch bookmarks, they all say access denied because I'm going to a channel that I don't have access to anymore because it has the old username in the URL. Anyway, so like stuff like this, can I send test alert? Yeah, that stuff. That I moved over to Twitch. The stuff that's new is, first of all, I don't know how many people notice this because most people don't come at the very beginning of stream, but the first alert, it used to literally just be like the sound and then like a little thing would pop up in the corner. I did this. I set that thing up. Is that any good? Get out of the way. Get out of the way, intruder alert. Okay. I set that up. I think that's pretty cool. Also, I'm not going to show all of them. I'm only going to show the one that's actually been activated because Deo raided me the other day. Twitch alerts have a feature where like you can set individual alerts for individual raiders. So like this is the one that played when Deo raided the other day.
That's my boy right there. That's my boy right there. You know who I'm talking about? I'm talking about this boy right here. Shit. God damn.
He's hype. He's hype. So I have a bunch of those for like people that like semi-regularly raid me. Like if you've raided me at least like 3 or 4 times, I probably made one for you. So I think that's cool. What's the alert when I raid? I don't think you have ever. I could be wrong. I don't think you ever have. So I did not make one for you. I hate to say, but yeah, I made those. Those are cool. Yeah, the username change is the big one. What are your guys' thoughts on the username change? I've already asked everyone this, so this is probably redundant, because you probably all already told me what your thoughts are on it. It used to be, for those unaware, it used to be Grapevine_E, and I thought that was really like hard to look up. It's better, we all know. Okay, cool. Now we can move on to the actual survey. I just want to get that out of the way. This thing, I've had this for like 5 years. This like lab coat. I got it for one lab. At my college. They made me buy it, even though like we didn't need it. We weren't working with chemicals or anything. Like the next level up works with chemicals. I'm not a chemical engineer, so it's just the entry level course. I don't know why they made me buy this, but I had it. Anyway, first thing, yeah, no, I misclicked. Okay, the first thing. This is the one from 6 months ago, and this is the one from this time, right? So the question was, how often do you watch my stream? And I actually really like the results from this because 15 people on 6 months ago, 31 people on this one. I didn't even really advertise it. Like on that one, I was like linking it in other people's Discords and shit. I was like, please take this. And no one did because everyone hated me. Not the raw shit. It was funny 6 months ago. It's still funny now. More than double. That's hype as hell to me. More importantly, I like looking at the change in the results, right? So you'll notice that fewer people said they watch almost every stream, right? Last time it was 26%. This time it's 19%. However, way more people have said that they watch at least weekly. The number of people who said like, I only watch occasionally, or I've watched once or twice, watched once or twice is basically, it was one person, I think. If I remember correctly, it was literally one person. More people watch more overall. This is good. I'm happy about this. I have grabbed your guys' attention. I own you. That's, yeah. Woo, yeah. Okay. Other thing. What's next? I think this one is scores. Yeah. So I asked you guys to rate the stream topics, right? I asked you guys to rate the stream, like, categories. Speedrunning was all of the good ones. You guys just want to watch me speedrun. I think that's the lesson learned, is like, it's literally just you guys want to watch me speedrun, and that's fine. But yeah, there's not much to say about this one. There's the mid, which is the stuff that is not speedrunning but is more like interactive. Collabs under Spyro. I mean, collabs is kind of weird. I don't know. Because the problem is that I think people didn't want to give collabs... We can go back to this. I think people didn't want to give collabs 5 stars because, like, it depends on what the collab is, right? Like, if they want... Some people might want to watch me do a race. Other people might not. Some people might want to watch, like, the Mario Party streams that you and I did. Some people might not, right? Collabs is vague enough that... some people might not want to see, like, certain types of collabs. And so I think a lot of people gave it 4 stars. Whereas Spyro, there were a lot of people that gave it 5 because like Spyro is like a specific thing. Yes, exactly. No one wants to watch Hyper. Anyway, the mid, these are like interactive type things is what I noticed, right? So like just chatting is like, I'm talking to chat. Jackbox is like, I'm playing with chat. Let's Play is like, I'm reacting and you guys are like, maybe backseating, because I'm not opposed to backseating. So there's some backseating that goes on in the Let's Plays, right? I think that's probably why these were all together, is because they're all sort of based around interactivity with chat. And I think that's why they didn't do as well as speedrunning, because it's not, none of these are speedrunning, but they also did better than TF2 and fighting games. You guys hate it when I play fighting games, and you guys really hate it when I stream TF2. Multiple people, for the question, what was the worst stream I did this year? One of your TF2 streams. I said worst stream. I didn't even say worst topic. That's not what I asked. But you guys decided to say several streams. Keep your hobbies to yourself. You guys hate it when I stream TF2. So I will not be streaming TF2 anymore. Fighting games, I'm not going to drop if a good fighting game comes out. That's an if, because something really weird I noticed with the results. This is slightly mathy, like math terminology-y. The deviation, the standard deviation was way higher on fighting games than on anything else, right? Everything else, there was like clear like grouping around a certain score, right? With like some exceptions. Fighting games, it was a lot of 1s and a lot of 5s, right? Obviously, it was mostly 1s because it got like 2 stars, but there were a few 5s in there. And so I'm like, I'm not going to drop fighting games entirely, especially because I like fighting games. And so if a good one comes out, I'm not playing Tekken. Tekken is not for me. But if a fighting game that like grabs my attention comes out, I will stream it. But don't expect it to be like a common thing, because I know most of you don't like it. So I'm not going to do it too much. TF2, I'm just not going to do anymore. That's fine. I'll play it off stream. It's fine. I've accepted that. Speaking of these responses, let's go through the responses to best, right? Because these were to worst. Fun fact. There was no duplicate answers on what the worst stream was, except for the TF2 stream. Everything else, only one person mentioned it, right? So like, cool that nothing stood out as bad. Also sucks that there were a lot of different streams that people said were bad. So that's not fun. But, yo, how you doing, Puff? But yeah, this was the only one with like duplicate answer on worst. Now let's go to the best. And I didn't include ones that were nominated for an award, right? So these were like honorable mentions, right? Honorable mentions for the award for best content. These are things that were mentioned multiple times in this, but were not featured for the best content award, right? So we have 3 different people that mentioned Ape Escape runs, which again is not a stream. It's just like a style of content. So you guys could have just voted for like that, like giving it 5 stars up above, but whatever. 3 people mentioned ape runs. 2 people mentioned Coob streams, just any stream with Coob in them. 2 people mentioned those. 2 people said any stream that has a PB, which like I don't think you guys are getting how this works. You're all saying like multiples, which was not the question. And then 2 different people said all of them. Whatever. That's not helpful. Like, thanks, but that's not helpful. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. But yeah, that was does this break if I do that? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So that was the free response like survey question of the thing. Grape, that just means you didn't have any streams stand out as better. That's fair. That's fair. That just means they're like generally good. That is fair. I don't do a lot of events. So, plus, like I said, I excluded the ones that were nominated for awards because a few people did write those. It was hard to pick a specific good bad because I don't remember. Okay, so my audience just has amnesia. I got you. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna be right back. I didn't finish in time. I'm so bad at the quick changes. It doesn't work. I should have rehearsed these. I've been here like a month. What do you want from me? I don't know. Anyway, all right. This is the closest thing I had to, that's why it doesn't look formal. There we go. This is the closest thing I had to something formal that I was not worried about like quick changing in and like ripping. Because I don't care if this rips, because I don't love how it looks, but also like it's formal enough that works. Quick changes are crazy. Should have got videos for them. Shut up! Whatever. Okay. What's the first award? That's right. The first award is for best content, because we're just talking about the honorable mentions for best content. I'm very scattered, if it's not obvious. Best content. So for these, I actually thought, and this was something that I worked very hard on, little behind the scenes bit. Hyperid was supposed to do this part. She did not do this part, and I had like graphics made for it and everything. So I'm just gonna throw them on here. They were supposed to be like all cool and like edited, animated and stuff, but it's whatever. I just made them fade in now. So your first nominee is Sproder and Doripto Week. That was nominee number 1. Let me do this more formally. The nominees for best content are Sproder and Doripto Week, A Very Quacker's Halloween, The Game Awards Watch Party, The Misfit Mascot Relay Race, and True Love Week. And something that I realized, Scripto Week looks like a space bar. So true. Okay, something that I realized while I was making this graphic is that I realized it was very obvious what was going to win, because the problem with nominating things that take a week and things that do not take a week is that when things take a week, more people see them, and so more people vote for them. So these were like by far the two most voted. Very few people watched the other streams relative to these, because these were over a week and these were one day, right? So I decided I would like to do an honorable mention here, right? Because of these three, right, of the 3 single day events, one got more votes than the other 2 combined. And so I feel like that is worth shouting out. And so I would like to give an honorable mention, a sort of best single stream award to A Very Quackers Halloween, because it was 3rd place by like a lot. Like the gap between it and the first 2 was actually less than the gap between it and the bottom 2, right? So worth shouting out, A Very Quackers Halloween, best single day stream. However, it still wasn't very close to these. So what's this? I can't read that. It's off in the distance. The other thing these two have in common is the undiluted pain and suffering in your eyes. Oh yeah, I did not like either of these. You guys very much like watching me be sad. Should I have been there? It was good. It was a good stream. I very much like watch party streams. I used to do Nintendo Direct watch parties all the time, and they were sick as hell. And then Nintendo stopped doing like good directs, and so I was just like, I don't really want to do these anymore. But they were cool. They were cool for a period of time. Now we just do Game Award watch party every year, which is a fun tradition. I enjoy doing the Game Awards watch party every year. But you guys don't vote for things that I enjoy. You guys want to watch me suffer, right? All 3 of these streams, right? All 3 of these single day ones, I enjoyed those a lot. Those were a lot of fun. You guys don't like me having fun. You guys like watching me suffer. And so I think the reason that the winner won was because I suffered more during it, right? Because as much as I suffered during both, right? One of them caused me actual physical injury and took me out of speedrunning for multiple months. And so the winner of best content was Sproder into Ripto Week. That's okay. You guys will clap. But yeah, Sproder into Ripto Week won. I think you guys love watching me feel pain. And so I think that's why it won. Yeah, we knew. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, next award. Get that out of there. Next award. This one, I'm not gonna, it's not like, no like graphics or anything, because the way I'm gonna announce the winner is I am simply going to redeem the channel point redemption, because the nominees for best channel point redemption are Mr. Gem, Hydrate, High Dragon Boy, Bagpipes, and Wah. And I don't think it's shocking that the bottom 2 were the ones that aren't sounds, because you guys love, like, they all obviously all of them play sounds, but the ones that are just like long annoying noises are top 3, because you guys, again, you guys want to watch me suffer. That's the whole point of the stream, is watching streamers suffer. And so those are the top 3. So High Dragon Boy, Bagpipes, Wah, top 3. But the winner of best channel point redemption is, why is it pink? That's not good. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why it's pink. That's the winner though. I don't know why I did that. That's cool. Anyway. It was Bagpipes. Yeah, go Bagpipes. We love Bagpipes. Can we get some pipes in chat? Anyone who subbed? Can we get some pipes? Show me some pipes. Classic grave stream. Shut up! I mean, it's going very well. It's going very well. If you didn't point it out, we would have assumed it was planned. Maybe I should stop highlighting my failures. That's a good point. But yeah, Pipes won best channel point thing. Yeah. Ooh yeah. Okay. Next one, and we're gonna watch these together, right? I have them all right here. Best clip. First nominee. I'm gonna be covering it, like my face cam is gonna be covering the old face cam. That's pretty funny. First clip was when I got teleported to the Shadow Realm in Ape. No. I think my facial expression probably adds to it a lot. Let me hide real quick. I was so bald. It's so gross. Why was I bald?
What?
Yeah, that one goes hard. Yeah, that's nominee number 1. One simple trick to get Sproder into Ripto. This one I don't have to hide me. Maybe I should. Give yourself a head injury to guarantee this trick. Okay. Shaved grape looks weird. No, yeah, exactly. I'm so used to this that looking at these, I look like 9 years old. I don't like it. But good clip though. Third one. This is just when I got Sproder into Ripto for the first time. For anyone unaware of the story behind this one, this was my first time landing it. Oh my god. Is that a good angle? I don't know why I reacted like that. That was a bad pop off, but that was the pop off I decided to go with. Streamer is a bot. Just the snipe on this one is insane. Right? I just fell off. That was huge. I accidentally fell off the mountain early. For anyone who hadn't watched the ape streams, you're supposed to grab the mountain and then fall, right? So you're right up against the edge. I didn't grab the mountain. I just kind of jumped and it worked. Yeah, I think that one only lands if you watch the ape streams. Spoiler, that one did not win. Very good clip. I do love that clip. And then God smites the run. This one still makes me mad. This one, genuinely, I still get upset when I watch this. 10 under. That one I know. That one I know what I did wrong. But the first one, I have no idea. Did none of those... Wait a second. My game is broken. My game is literally broken. This should not be possible. Look at that hallway. Tell me that it's possible for something to not collect in that hallway. Are you kidding me? Are we serious right now? Literally how? Here, I'm gonna hug the wall. Hug the wall. I'm not even close to it yet. Like, what are you talking about? What? I've had it explained to me why that happened since then. For context, it's because Sparks, like, you notice that Sparks like hovers like to the left of you? He was in the wall. And so he was in the wall on the other side of it, so he didn't see the gem through the wall. That's the actual reason. It doesn't make me less upset about that moment, right? That moment sucked. That moment was horrible. I hated that moment. I still hate that moment. Awful. Awful. I hated the True Love streams so much. But yeah, that's the actual reasoning behind it. Anyway, the winner of Best Clip is... I'll just play the audio from it. You'll know what it is just from the audio. Yeah, it's when I gave myself a head injury for chat. This was for you guys. The things I do for you people. That one, the head injury one. That's inflicting actual physical pain on myself. Anytime that's nominated for a category, inflicting pain on myself. Anytime that's in a category, it wins the category. Every time. It's consistent. And I've picked up on what you guys like. I'm not gonna do it more. That doesn't mean I'm gonna give you guys what you want. I've just picked up on what you want. Did it actually hurt? A little. Like it was a big swing. It did hurt a little bit, yes. Like it was not ideal. Anyway, what's next? Oh yeah, okay. Nominees for best emotes are these ones. It's simping, it's salute, it's lol, it's ah, and it's blubby. These are the nominees for best emote. And let's just knock these down one at a time, because I think some of you know what the final two are just by looking at them, just by being a member of my chat. You know what the final two are. It's not salute, it's not blubby, and it's not lol. The final two are the ones that move, because you're all zoomers and you like flashing lights and like, whoa, stuff moving around and stuff. That's crazy. So these are the final two, or just the animated ones. Is anyone shocked? But the winner of the best emote of the Grapevine stream, it's ah! It's ah! That's the winner. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. This is not shocking. I love the weekend. Still in the item shop. I brought Blubby and you knocked him out of the screen. I don't know why you brought Blubby. That's not on me. That's not on me. That is our winner for best emote. With that said, I would like to transition away from discussing the emotes for a little bit. Do I have my... Oh, it's on the floor. Ah! I would like to go real quick back to back to discussing some formalities first. We're gonna transition away from the awards a little bit because I have some new emotes to reveal, right? You'll notice there's some white spots here, yeah? What? Longest organic chain I've seen? 5x? That's not... I guess. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off ads. Let me ad schedule off. Save. Yes, save. Okay, cool. No more ads. We're good. We're good, right? No ads? No ads? We're good. Okay, cool. What are those goggles? You missed the bit. You had to be there. Anyway, I have 4 static emotes to reveal and 3 animated emotes to reveal, right? So we're gonna start off with the static ones, right? Something that I forgot to include in all this like animation and shit that I spent a long time setting up, but I skipped something. One of the things that I wanted to do is I'll do it without any graphics or anything, right? But I want to read you guys some of the ideas that you sent me for emotes, right? Just to tell you like how difficult it is for me to work with you because you guys don't know how to give me answers. So I'm just gonna read right here. These are the first 10 suggestions that were sent to me. And I thought, you know, maybe the first ones are gonna be from like the more like dedicated viewers, right? And then the last ones will be like stragglers. So I thought the first ones would be better. Here are the first 10 emotes. Do you have any ideas for new emotes? No. Grape V1 slur and Grape V1 gay, and they are both very offensive. Weezer. No. Monkey. Your bum? Question mark, question mark? No. I like the current ones. No. Twerk. That's the first 10. Who said bomb? Shut the fuck up. You said bomb. You know you said bomb. You're the only person who would use that word in my chat. Couldn't be me? Okay. They're not good ideas, Hyperoid. So those are the first 10. I really thought the first 10 would be like the good ones. They were not. Shoutouts to the stragglers. Shoutouts to the people who took the survey at the end, because these are kind of bangers. I'm not going to do all of them, but kind of bangers. So from there, we have another penguin, kind of bangs. Grapevine sobbing. I don't really have a sad emote. Very good point. None of my emotes are sad yet. None of the new ones are going to be either. I didn't have time, but that is a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. Animated growing grapevine. I don't think that works as an emote, but it does work for like stream layout stuff. Good stream layout idea, right? Grape V1 Bazinga. Keep that one in the back of your mind. Keep that one in there. Keep that locked in. Grape V1 Bazinga. Think about it. Need emote of grape character holding heart. I think that I already have a good amount of heart emotes because like I have simping and then I have blubby, right? Blubby is more of like a friendly love and then simping is more of like a romantic love, right? So I think it covers both. I think they're both good, but I have had many people ask for a third one, so I'll consider it. These are good ideas. Grape jam. I do already have pipes, but I get the feeling that pipes is like more of a specific thing, right? So if I had a second dance, there's nothing wrong with a second dancing emote, right? Nothing wrong with that. Good to keep in mind. These are all good. Second half, banging. Maybe an ape from Ape Escape dancing. Good. That could link up with the previous one. Good idea. Someone put me. First miss of the second half. I'm not doing that. No. But then the next one. Hear me out here, right? This one, actually, a little bit ahead of you, because the first one here, more emotes with your likeness, like no PB, right? Because I do technically have Richter. Richter is just a meme because like that's a picture from when I was 16 that became like an inside joke with some friends, so I put that there. But it's a tier 3 sub, so no one can use it. It's just a bit. But no PB is the only one that people can actually use that's of me. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of a problem, because my image maybe should be more attached to all this. Like I have my little guy, my little mascot fella right there, but maybe me more. And while I was thinking about emote ideas, I was also thinking, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing really two things, right? And obviously one of them, like I said earlier, was like sadness. There's no sad emote really. So I'll do that in the future probably. But the other thing I'm really missing is just a visceral primal rage, right? I don't have that anywhere, right? Ah is like, it's yelling, but it's not the same, right? And I feel like that just level of anger can't really be expressed through a drawing. I think really you just have to show it, right? And so this is the first emote that is locked, right? Because I don't have enough slots to add all of these. But this one is gonna be, as soon as I unlock another slot, you're getting rage. I think it's a banger, which is part of why I locked it, because I really want to unlock new emote slots. So it's the one that you'll unlock first. But once we hit the next emote slot goal, which is 65 subs for reference, we'll get that. Also, I should actually start the goal. I should start the goal. New sub points. Give me 100, because we'll talk about the sub goal later, but it caps out, like the very last goal that I have is at 100. So I'm going to put the tracker at 100. I'm going to call it ! Sub goal, but I haven't made that command yet. So like you can try and use it. Nothing will show up. But I am going to start that.
Our new goal is victory. To win every match, defeat every opposing team. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
So I'll talk more about the sub goal at the end of the stream. We're going to get through a bunch of other stuff. I'll talk about the sub goal at the end, but this emote will be unlocked at 65. That's one of the lines that we want to hit, right? So that's locked. Now let's talk about the 3 static emotes that are not locked. And the first one, it's not new, but it's modified. And something that I realized about Koob's emotes, right? Look at, I don't know if I've talked about this enough. I put the most used emotes in free because I want people to be able to use the best emotes, right? And so I look at which ones get used the most and then I put them in free, right? So you look at which 2 of Koob's emotes get used the most. It's these 2. And I think that's because they actually, like, they're not just a drawing of a stuffed animal we have, because for anyone unaware, all of Koob's emotes are just like actual like friends, you know? And so I think the reason those 2 are popular is because they're not just drawings of like stuffed animals. They also are like good emotes. Like Blubby is like friendly, like love type thing. Peggy waves, they work, right? Whereas like Chomp, it's just Chomp Chomp. Spro, it's just Spyro. And then Angie at first was just Angie, right? But I realized I don't really have enough mad emotes, right? Obviously this one, like I said, it's visceral rage. What about more like a cutesy rage? And so I threw a little thing on it. I don't know how well that's gonna land. We'll see. It's an experiment, right? We're working on this, right? And so I threw that on there. Oh, so by the way, these are not activated yet. Let me actually activate them all right now because they're currently not active. But I could activate them all right now. And then if you refresh, they'll show up. You'll be spoiled a little bit because like you'll see them before I show them on stream, but it's fine. It's fine. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm adding them all as we speak. You go there. Yes. And then you go there. You go there. You go there. And then one more. Okay, we're good. Now if you refresh, they'll all show up. Please don't like look too closely for which ones are new because I do want to announce them, but added them all at once just so that I wouldn't have to deal with it later. Anyway, so yeah, Angie is now updated to be that. I think it's an improvement. I think it's an improvement. Chomp is Bop. That's true, but like it didn't end up landing, and that's okay. Other one is a new Koob emote. This one's actually brand new from Koob, and it's another one that I think actually expresses like a feeling of some kind, and that is very cozy, because Pup Pup is very cozy. Look at how cozy Pup Pup is. Cozy ass Pup Pup right there. That's crazy how cozy Pup Pup is. That's I don't have Pup Pup on me right now. Pup Pup is not in my state, but that's a new one. Now we're done with the Koob emotes. We're done with the emotes of me. These next ones are ones that I paid money for. So we have 4 emotes, 1 static, 3 animated, that I paid money for. And the way I decided on these is I actually surveyed some people. So I messaged some people in the community privately. I sent them a list of the ideas that I had, and I was like, which of these do you think will land the best as emotes? And they narrowed it down to 4. And so these are the 4 that we have here today. And one of them, this was by far the most popular idea. And it was because it's the most used emote in my chat that is not like one of my emotes. Like it's a third party, like Frankerface 7TV type emote, right? But it is so absurdly popular that it just had to be included. And so our first commissioned paid money for emote is Grapevine Clueless. This one just bangs. It's gotta be like my favorite of the static ones for sure. It's so good. Like it's so good. So that's a thing now. We have Grapevine Clueless. It does bang. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now, this is all of the static emotes. I think if I click this button, it doesn't spoil anything. I think it just fades. Yeah. So this is the static emote section. You see there's a little lock on Rage because you guys have to unlock that one. You guys got to meet the sub goal. Sub goal lasts all month, by the way. Don't worry about it. It's not a rush, but we got to hit 65 to unlock that one. Twitch will not let me activate it until I hit 65 because I'm out of slots. I used all my slots on all these other ones. But after this, we have 3 animated ones. And I thought, I don't want to drag the animated ones out too much because I think if I just show you all 3 at once, they're going to hit particularly hard, right? Because they all bang so hard. They're so good. I cannot believe that I found this artist on Fiverr. Insane to me. They're so good. So I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna reveal them all at once and you can take them in. They're so good that they're so good. I don't understand how they're this good. And this is the one where I said keep Bazinga in your head. This was made to be like a this emote, like you're like pointing up at the message above you. You're like agreeing with the message up there, right? That's what I thought this one was gonna be. Everyone who I sent it to said he looked like a nerd and he was like, actually, that's what everyone said it looked like. And so if you want to use this as a Bazinga emote, you can use it as a Bazinga emote. I think it's gonna be very multi-purpose in that sense. But yeah. Yeah, Coob said it looked like that. Double A said it looked like that. It looks like, well, you see. And so if you want to use it like that, you can use it like that. But I intended it to be used as like I agree with this up here. Look at this. That's what I thought it was going to be. Either way, all of these bang. I'm so happy with them. This is Yuna from Final Fantasy X, by the way, because a lot of people asked me who the hell is that. And so I thought I should probably get that out of the way. That's a me emote, right? Love Final Fantasy X. I need more Final Fantasy X emotes. I only have one and no one uses it. So I was like, let me make a second one. But yeah. Actually, no, wrong. Okay, but that is all of the emotes revealed and they're all in chat now so you can all use them. Yeah, very excited about that. Now, next section, I think, this is gonna be blank, right? This better be blank. Shit, it's not blank. That's right. This is our first Me Actually Calling Someone award. I forgot about that. All right. So I am going to place a call for the winner of Best Multiverse Emote. If they pick up. I don't know if they're going to pick up. Okay. So the nominees, I got robbed, L. No one used your emotes. These are just the ones that get used. I don't know what you want from me. I look at which ones are popular in my chat, and that's how I decide. Anyway, the nominees for Best Multiverse Emote. Ash's Fawn Sus, which, fun fact, I made that. Little shout out to me there. But yeah, Fawn Sus. Derek's Wow. Drunk Kami's Jam, the Do9 Wave, it's AA Battery, for those unaware, AA Battery's Wave emote, and then Lumi Laura's Love emote. These are the nominees. These are the 5 emotes from other streams that got used in my chat the most. Wanted to give them a shout out. I appreciate all the other communities that are a part of this grand streaming universe we have. Hyperoid is not a part of it, and that's okay. But Anyway, these are the 5 most used. And something, by the way, I want to get out of the way here. I don't like doing, you know how I was doing earlier? Like, I would like drop them over time and I would bring it down to like top 3, top 2, whatever, right? I don't really want to do that with the ones that are for actual people, because I used to do that and I've had people get like weird about it and like sad that they got last. So I'd rather just announce the winner. So these are the 5 nominees. Not going to talk about ranking or anything. We're just going to talk about first place and the winner of best multiverse emote. If they pick up, I have placed the call. They said they were down. Is Derek Lander? How you doing, Derek?
Hey, they don't see it coming, bitch. They don't see it coming. Hey, let's go. Money. Bang.
You got anything you want to say to the people for giving you this prestigious award?
Oh, dude. First and foremost, I want to say a huge shout out to the host. I mean, he is so attractive tonight. So attractive, so good looking. He's got the layouts on point. I've been watching from the sidelines. And I know this is going to sound weird, but like I cared about this event so much. I wrote a little poem. Now, no, it's going to be a little cringe, but would you mind if I read it?
No, go ahead. The floor is yours.
It's going to be a little cringe at the start because I wasn't very creative, but here we go. All right. Look, roses are red, violets are blue. Grapevine's Twitch chat fucking sucks, and so do you two.
Give it up for Derek Lander. He just disconnected. All right, that's Derek. That's Derek. All right, let's get him out of here. Get him off the screen. Anyway, we got a few more awards to get through here. Next one. This was not a voted category. This one's just like an objective, like factual category. And what I said earlier about how I wasn't going to go through like the other people, I'm going to do it on this one specifically because it's not voting. But then the ones that were actually voting, I'm not gonna. You get it. You get it. Anyway, this is the award for most firsts. I went through all the first redemptions throughout the past, I think 5 months. Yeah, 5 months. I went through all of them. And I was like, who redeemed first the most? And so before we announce the winner, I would like to shout out all the people who got it multiple times, because there were only 4 people. This is crazy to me. There's 12 people who got it once each, and then there's only 4 people who got it multiple times. But I would like to shout out our 4th place for most firsts. That would be Hyperoid. Hyperoid, 4th place, most firsts. Good effort. Our 3rd place for most firsts would be Mr. Superior Guy with 6 first redemptions. Impressive, very nice. Our 2nd place for most first redemptions would be one Mr. Silent SR. 2nd place, 12 firsts, very impressive. Put in a good fight. But our 1st place winner with 20 first redemptions, untouched. If she picks up the phone, that would be Coob, our 1st place first winner. Anything you want to say to the people?
I've tried so hard to get this award all year, ever since I knew it was a thing. Thank you.
That is true. You got like very into it as soon as you realized that it was a thing that could be won.
Right? I was like, oh, this is my competition. I'm so glad I won. Thank you. Thank you.
And then you just close the tab once you get first. What'd you say?
No. I said Pop-Up also says thank you.
Oh, yes. For the emote, I assume. Or for the award also. Oh, just to be here. Both. All right. Cool.
Everything.
Nice. All right. Anything else you want to say to the people?
I love you, Hyperoid. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Give it up for Koo. Most firsts. 20 firsts. That's crazy. 20 times. First time in chat. Impressive. Very impressive. Oh, Bingo. You forgot that Bingo is going to show up? So true. All right. Our next award. This is going to be another call placed. For best host, there were three nominees for best host. They were me, they were Coob, and they were Leo. These were the three nominees for best host. And your winner for best host. Leo, you won an award. Leo, where are you going? Where are you going, Leo? No, that's closed. You won an award. The people want to know what you have to say. You won. Leo, you won. What do you have to say to the people for giving you this award? They gave you an award, Leo. What do you have to say? Nothing? He's so humble. He's so humble. Okay, I don't think he has anything to say. Oh, he's happy. I don't think he's gonna say anything. No speech. You want a golf ball, Leo? Do you want that? He doesn't want that. Okay. Give it up for Leo, best host of the stream. I'll have more to discuss on Leo hosted streams in the future. Stay tuned for that. But for now, let's get right back into the awards. Our next award is for best mod. It's for best mod. The nominees for best mod are just the mods. Every single mod was nominated because I have 5 mods and I was doing 5 per. But just in case anyone forgot who our mods are. Nominees for best mod: FreeHat777, Hyperoid YT, Kubala, The Double A Battery, and Young Aaron. These are your nominees for best. Where's my shirt? What is that? I don't know what that means. Your nominees for best mod. And the winner from I don't know what that I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. If I miss this hydro pump, what is going on? Are you playing Pokemon while you're watching this? All right. Anyway, your winner, chosen by the people for best mod, is, if they pick up, it's Coop again. She's back. The 2-time.
Oh my god, hi! I'm back!
How does it feel to have won both the earned award and the voted award? You did the most and you were recognized the most. How does that feel?
It feels great. I'm so glad that the people love me enough to award me with this award. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Let's go! All right. Give it up for Coob, everyone.
Woo.
I don't know if you have a second speech to give, or if that's just...
I mean, that kind of was my second speech.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. All right.
Oh, wait. I've worked very, very hard all year, not really, for this award, so thank you.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah! Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Give it up for Coob, best mod. All right. We have 2 more awards. It's kind of crazy to think about. We're almost through. It's been a long show. Got 2 to go. Next award, best VIP. The award for best VIP. Your nominees for best VIP. Those would be Hanser, Forlo, The One True Noob, Composer. This is terrible music for this. I'm gonna start over on reading those. Better music. Fireworks Fact. No. This song that's terrible on this. Okay, cool. Good song. Okay, your nominees. Are there any good VIPs? No, there are. Your nominees. Let's get back into this. For best VIP, Hanser, Forlo, The One True Noob, Composer, and Shouse Mouse. These are your nominees for best VIP. The winner is, if they pick up the damn phone, no one's ever ready. I warned everyone in advance that they would be called. I told them, hey, you might win. Wink, wink. You want to pick up, like, immediately. They never do. Rude, that's true. No, that's true. Yeah, Coop is ready. I'll give her that. Bro is not picking up. Hey, buddy, you won something. Pick the damn phone up, idiot. If only I had a call, you should have won something. I don't know what you want from me. Should have maybe tried being more popular. All right. Chouse doesn't get a speech. The winner is Chouse. Go Chouse Mouse, who I warned in advance. And he didn't show up. Let's go Chouse. Best VIP. Yeah. Go Chouse. Oh, there he is.
Yo.
You took a little bit there, but you won Best VIP.
Dude, that's crazy. The season where I chat the least.
What?
It's the season that I chat the least.
That's true. That's true. You were not really there.
The least amount of annoying people, and somehow I won.
I will little peek behind the curtain. I don't know if anyone picks up on this. I read the nominees in order of who's most active, and you were read 5th. So of the nominees for Best VIP, you are the least active in chat, and you won anyway. So
To be fair, I think that you like VIP like your most annoying chatters. I think that's your system.
that's not true. So the only like instance of that is I VIP'd Forlo because he won Best Chatter. It wasn't my choice. The other ones aren't annoying. Hans is not annoying. Noob's not annoying. Composer's not annoying.
Also
You are, but it happens. What did you say? Sorry.
Also the people that bribe you.
That's true. That's true. That is actually, that's kind of real. It is a paved role now that I think about it. But yeah, anything you want to say for the people who voted you Best VIP?
Why? No, thank you guys.
Half the people who get awards are so negative about it. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for coming through eventually.
Hell yeah, no.
Okay. And that's it for that section. For Best VIP. We're done with that. Good thing I don't have to call him again because he's not nominated for our final category. Actually, let me catch up on chat before we do the final category. Let me see if I missed anything. Speedrunners be responsible. Impossive challenge, actually. But yeah, no, that's so real. Aware. I'm glad Aware is already getting use. It's so good. But most annoying, I got a chance. That's kind of true. That is kind of true. Don't worry, Chouse, I didn't vote you. Good on you, Hyper. Good on you. Bazinga. Don't do this to me. Anyway, they gotta respect the prestige of this process. That's what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of work has been put into this event. And I think I deserve some goddamn respect. Anyway, our next winner. This award will actually be presented by a guest presenter. Some of you may recognize. I will be reading out the nominees, and then our guest speaker will come on to present the award. So our nominees for Best Chatter, and this is the award that matters the most. You know why it matters the most? Because it's the only one that actually comes with a prize. The winner of Best Chatter immediately gets VIP. So this is the only one, like, not to say the others don't matter, but like you don't get anything. You actually get something for this one. So our nominees for Best Chatter: Silent SR, X Dragon Love X, Distracted MOSFET, Dylan J. Fox, and Nuintox. These are your 5 nominees for Best Chatter. Maybe your pick won. Maybe your pick didn't win. We will see. But very important guest here to bring onto the stage as our presenter for the award of Best Chatter. Please welcome Makoto Sakurai.
Hello everyone, I'm Makoto Sakurai, director of the AA Battery channel on Twitch. Today, I'd like to present to you the winner of the Grapevine Stream's Best Chatter Award, and thus its next VIP. We've added 14 VIPs to the channel so far. With our 15th, let's just say we've decided to go international. Please, take a look.
Would you like to see a magic trick? Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve, nothing up my right sleeve, but now, with a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam!
So this, that's right. Silent SR is the next VIP on the Grapevine channel. I'd like to offer a bit of background on this character before he releases. France is a country in Western Europe. Though it first released in 843, the franchise we know today as the French Republic began in 1792. Silent is the main character of France's current story arc, being the best French Spyro speedrunner in the nation's history. You may recognize some moves from his series, such as Swim in Air and Mushroom Jump. We look forward to seeing him in action. You may be less familiar with its spin-off series, but it has a notable history of its own. France 2, Canada, was first released in 1535, later becoming its own series. My favorite part has always been its flag. It's so cool. This series has gone on to influence the industry, and after some talks with Prime Minister Trudeau, we have some exciting news to share. Please, take a look. どうぞご覧ください。There you have it, our first Echo Fighter VIP. While he doesn't speak French, you'll still be able to tell. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
Did you like it? Did you like it? I spent a lot of time on it. Did you like it? Was it good? I hope it was good. I'm adding Mr. Play and See right now. Is it an actual and symbol? I can't find him. Is it Mr. underscore Play and See? I can't find him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it is underscore. There we go. VIP. Bada bing. What are you wearing? What do you mean? I don't... That's okay. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys liked the presentation. Big shout outs to, let me actually do an actual shout out. Big shout outs to Makoto Sakurai for his inclusion in this ceremony. Oh, there he is playing Smash. That was probably in 2006. He's a Mario 64 speedrunner now, so he does actually speedrun. That's his primary content now. He told me that personally. He's like, yeah, I'm a speedrunner now. That's what I do. So if you want to watch some Mario 64 speedrunning, please check him out. Big ups for the bit. That's not his last name. She gets the bit. She got it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the awards. That is it for the awards. He is Makoto Sakurai. That's it for the awards. Now, one last thing. I would like to discuss, before we get into the sub-goal stuff, because that is the last thing, is the sub-goal stuff. But before we get into that, I would like to discuss, you know how I was shitting on you guys earlier for having really bad emote ideas? It doesn't stop at emotes. You guys just have bad ideas generally, I think. And so, something that I picked up on, while reading through your stream ideas, because I did ask for what you guys would like to see me stream. It's just the games that you guys play. Like, Free Hat asked for Crash, Noob asked for Dust Force. There was someone who was a first-time chatter whose username was I like Super Auto Pets, and so he took the survey and he said he'd like to see me play Super Auto Pets. Hyperoid did Celeste. Like, these are all just like, and like I get it, but also like I don't think I'm gonna do that. If one, yeah, what do you expect? No, I get it, but like they all had like one person each say them. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I don't know, man. But there were 4 ideas that I thought were actually really good. And so I would like to highlight those. One of them, it's not going to be a sub goal because I will just do it at some point. Once the need arises. That first one is someone put ground level speedrunning of a newly released game. And that is such a banger idea. That is actually like the best idea that anyone has ever put on one of my surveys. That goes so hard. I am 100% doing that as soon as a game comes out that I want to do it with. That's the catch, right? Is like, I can't just do it. I have to wait for a game to catch my interest for me to want to speedrun it. I bought you Celeste. That's why I asked for it. That is fair. You did buy me Celeste and I never played it. So I should do that at some point. But what did I say? I don't know. I'd have to go back to the thing. I have these all written down in notes. I don't have the thing open. Anyway, yeah, that's actually a banger idea. DM me beforehand. I will race you in a ground level speedrun. That goes hard. Yeah, I will do that. So that one's not a sub goal. But these other 3 were all things that you guys put down. And I was like, that's a good idea for like content, but also I don't like, it would be hard to do, or I just don't want to do it. And so I need some motivation to get myself to do it. And so I put them all in the sub goals. And I'll shout out which one those are as we go through the sub goals. So here are the sub goal brackets, right? Every time we hit one of these benchmarks, we're gonna add a new thing, right? So these are additive, right? Think of it like Kickstarter stretch goals type beat, right? So our first sub goal, and this one I would be shocked because I usually get around 20 per month. So I would be shocked if we don't hit 10. That'd be insane. But if we hit 10 subs, we're starting the sub Splatfest, right? And the way that this works is there are 3 games, and I asked you guys over the past couple weeks like what games would work. These are the 3 that people shouted out the most. These are games that I have streamed like once or twice each, and people said they would want to watch me suffer again because they're games that I don't speedrun anymore for reasons. Anyway, yeah, just a game that isn't routed yet. That's yeah, like a brand new game. That's what ground level means. But anyway, so Sub Splatfest. If you subscribe within the next month, starting now, because I started the sub goal already, like an hour ago. So anyone who subs from now until February 27th, because today's the 27th. So up until February 27th, anyone who subs within that period gets a vote. And as soon as you sub, I will ask you, all right, what are you voting for? Crash Bash, Donald Duck Going Quackers, or Super Mario 64? And you'll pick one of the 3. You'll get tallied up in the votes. Whichever one has the most votes at the end of that month-long period, I'll stream for a week. I'll stream it for a week, no matter how much I hate it. So we'll get a week of that. That'll be the number 1, right? Side mission of this, in that month-long period, whoever gifts the most subs gets to choose the outfit that I wear during those streams. And I should have put up pictures of those outfits. I did not, unfortunately, but I'll send them in the server at some point. But I own 4 of these costumes, and then one of them I found for dirt cheap online. So there's 5 costumes. Whoever gifts the most subs gets to pick between me wearing the Donald Duck costume. There's our first one. What's your vote? What's your vote? I gotta make the vote thing. Votes. What's your vote? SM64. You're voting Bash, so we got our first vote. We got 1 in Bash. All right. Tally has started. Anyway, whoever gifts the most subs in the next month, and I should actually probably track the fact that you gifted, because that's 1 gift. Gifts. Puff 1. All right. Anyway, whoever gets the most, you get to pick between 5 outfits. There's 5. So I have a Donald Duck costume that I wore during a Very Quackers Halloween. Good stream, by the way. I have it highlighted. I should edit that into a video. It was a very good stream. Shiver from Splatoon. Chun-Li. Richter from Castlevania. And just a generic maid outfit. I'd have to buy that one if we do maid outfit, but they're very cheap. So I'm down to buy one if someone wants to pick that. But those are the 5. I will either, and this is for the last day specifically of that week, because I said I'm gonna stream these for a week. Last day will be a costume, like big, like celebratory thing. No Spyro, don't you have that? No, I do have that. Sure, I'll throw that in. Yeah, I have a Spyro onesie. So there's 6. there's 6 options then. There's a Spyro onesie in there also. So Spyro onesie, Donald Duck costume, Shiver from Splatoon costume, Chun-Li costume, Richter from Castlevania, Maid. Those are the 6. Yeah, so you get to pick the outfit. Whoever drops the most gifted. This is a terrible song choice. Play something hype. Yeah, okay. Anyway, next tier of the sub goal. I always wear it instead of him. That's true. You wear it like 90% of the time. Anyway, next tier at 20 subs, which again, I kind of expect to hit this. The reason I put it as a sub goal is because I need to figure out the logistics of it, right? Because it's going to be kind of a difficult thing to set up. I need to like buy like a thing to hold my phone while I'm streaming. The Leo stream. So this will be a full, it will not be a full like 4-hour stream. It'll be a shortened stream because I can't do that. I'm not just going to keep him on a leash for 4 hours. That's mean. But we'll go on a walk. We'll walk Leo together. We'll play fetch in the backyard. We'll do various Leo things, right? It will be a Leo day. It'll be Leo's day. And this is why I said keep in the back of your mind the fact that Leo won Best Host. Gonna try to integrate him more because you guys are big Leo fans. So 20 subs to Leo stream. And again, it'll be kind of a shortened stream. But can we take a nap with Leo? If he's down for it, I don't want to make him do anything is the thing, right? Because I don't like forcing him to be content. So like if he wants to go do something else, we'll just follow him. We'll hang out with him. We'll go through his day, right? It'll be live vlogging IRL stream type beat, right? Tug? Yeah, we'll play tug with Leo. Exactly. Yeah, it'll be a Leo day, and I expect that to be like a 2-hour stream, right? Because he's not gonna want to hang out for that long, right? He'll want to like do other stuff. So we're not gonna do a 4-hour stream. Plus, like, I don't live alone. It's not just me and Leo, so I don't want to like be annoying to my parents for 4 hours. So it'll be a shorter stream, but it'll be fun. That'll be a good stream. 20 subs, Leo stream. 35 subs, Ring Fit Adventure. I don't know how long this one will be. This one will be like until my legs give out, right? That's what this one will be. This one will be a until I can't do it anymore. But you guys requested a workout stream, and I didn't want to just do like a workout, like nothing else type thing. So I was like, how do I integrate it into like gaming? Ring Fit Adventure stream. This game kicks my ass. Sounds like a form of physical pain, exactly, which is why it's a sub goal. Sub goals, these are things I don't want to do, right? The Leo stream is because it's like logistically difficult. Most of the other things are because I don't want to do it, right? And that's why they're sub goal ideas. Because if I liked doing it and you guys wanted to see it, I would just do it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't need to be motivated to do it. But do it in a maid outfit? Let me ask you guys something. Would you guys rather the outfit stream be during the sub Splatfest thing? So like the week of this, would you rather me wear the outfit during that? Or would you rather me wear it during Ring Fit Adventure? Because I'm down to do either. I could do outfit for Ring Fit. Didn't you do a maid Ring Fit stream? I feel like you did that at one point. Where's Nightwolf? So true. Ring Fit? Okay. All right. I think, here's my thing. That depends on what costume gets picked, right? If it's like a heavy costume, I'm not doing it, right? Because there are certain costumes that it's just like, I'm not working out in that. Are you kidding me? Makes more sense for Ring Fit. Okay, I think it's gonna be dependent on what the costume is. But if I'm down to do the Ring Fit one, yeah, I'm not doing the Spyro onesie Ring Fit. That's insane. I would die. I would literally die. And you're not allowed to stream death on Twitch, so I would get banned, and I don't want that. So we're not doing that. But yeah, it depends on the costume that ends up getting picked. But I could do it on Ring Fit. I'm down for that. But you know what's better than a costume? What's better than a costume is no costume. And so at 50 subs, I will do a hot tub stream. I do have a hot tub. The way this will probably work is I think if I hit 50, I will probably combine the Leo stream and hot tub stream because neither of those are like full streams. You know what I mean? Like Leo stream, that's like a half stream type thing. Hot tub, that's like a half stream type thing. I can merge those into one full stream. So I think that's how it would work is I would walk Leo and like play with him for the first half. And then I would do the hot tub segment. Right, and it would be like just chatting in the hot tub, exactly, yeah. And like Leo would still be out in the backyard, and I could like point the camera at him when he's doing something interesting. Hot Tub is just chatting. You said you could do just chatting for 4 hours. I don't want to sit in water for 4 hours, Hyperid. Have you sat in water for 4 hours before? Does Leo get to go in the hot tub? No, it's too small and he'll like break it. he'll scratch it up too much. It's not, no, he's not allowed in the hot tub. At my old place, we had a pool and he was allowed in that and he does like swimming, but I don't have a pool anymore, unfortunately. He would get too hot. Probably also true. But yeah, anyway, so the Leo stream and the hot tub would be combined. That would be one stream. Prune Vine, yeah, I don't want to be a raisin. I don't want to do a raisin stream. Yeah, so that'll be the 50. So we got the 10 sub Splatfest. We got the Leo stream at 20. We got the Ring Fit Adventure at 35. We got the hot tub at 50. 65 is what I discussed earlier. This is just the one that Twitch gave me. Twitch said hit 65 and you get a new emote slot. So if we hit 65, you get the new emote. It's that simple, right? So Great B1 Rage, which I saw some hype for earlier. You guys seem to like it. I'm happy about that because I think it's a really good emote. You gotta earn it. You gotta get me to 65. This is for context. For anyone who doesn't know why I'm doing a sub goal, this is literally why. It was because I didn't feel like it was reasonable to ask you guys to give me 65 subs and the only thing you get in return is an emote. That feels really lame, right? That's a lot of money to get so little out of. Like, as cool as getting a new emote would be, not worth it. But I really want the new emote slot. And so that's the whole point of me having the sub goal. But I realized if we're doing the sub goal anyway, might as well put some insane stuff at the very top that I really, really don't want to do, just in case we hit it, right? So anything above 65, I'm not expecting to hit these, right? I think these are unlikely. I think everything above 65, I think probably not happening. If you guys manage to hit it, I will do it. I will do it for the people, right? And so our first one is the one chip challenge. For anyone unaware, this is a very, very spicy chip that you can order. And that's it. I'll eat the chip. This won't be a whole stream, obviously. I'll probably do this like at the start of like a 14 tally stream. And then I'll have to like run 14 tally while suffering, right? So like I'll be dying and then I'll be playing the game. Such a lame challenge to describe. It's difficult to describe, but like it's insane. Yeah, so it's one chip and it's hot. Yeah, it's difficult to describe, but like, yeah. So I'm gonna play the game while suffering from the one chip challenge. That's what I'll be doing. That's at 80. The last one is at 100. I don't think we're gonna hit 100. And the reason I put it at 100 is because I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. I really, really badly do not want to do this. Please don't hit 100. But also, like, if you hit 100, I will do it. The 337 is at 100. And for those unaware, this is a category that will probably take me like 12 hours. So this is full completion of the Spyro trilogy, right? This is 120% in Spyro 1. It's 100% in Spyro 2. This is 117% in Spyro 3. I will do it blind. I will do it blind. I have beaten these games casually before. I've even speedrun 120%. I've never speedrun 100%, and I've never speedrun 117%. So those would be where I was suffering. 120 would probably go by pretty quick, and then I would die on Spyro 2 and 3. But it's there. How many subs for you to get world record? I don't think that can be purchased. I don't think that's how that works. No. To completion? Shut up. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a 337 stream if we get 100. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I wanted to put some stretch goals in because the main goal is 65. So 65 is what I'm aiming for. I'd really like to hit 65. I wanted to put some extra stuff in there just in case you guys go like above and beyond. I don't want to hit those and I don't expect to hit those, but they're there. They're there. I wanted to throw them out there. And so that is all of the sub goals. And that's pretty much it. That's oh, I forgot. I put this as like if somehow we managed to hit anything higher than 100, I would ask for ideas at that point. Because if you guys manage to get me that high, like I'll chatterbait stream. Like no, but like if we get that like high up, I think I will take whatever ideas you guys want. Pretty much, I would do a karaoke night if people actually want me to do a karaoke night. Show bum accidentally, no, but yeah, at that point I would take ideas. You know what I mean? So if people would want a karaoke stream, I would probably put that lower. Honestly, I'm down for that. I've literally uploaded like singing videos on my YouTube, so it's not like that's a thing that I would hate doing. Anyway, yeah, I'll take ideas if we hit 120. That's basically what I wanted to put in there. Anyway, that's it. That is everything. We got through that quicker than I expected. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, that is the day. Yeah, I know British people are insane. But yeah, that was a lot. But I hope that like the amount of effort that went into that came through. It was a lot. British, yeah, you're knockoff British. I know you're not British, but it's funnier to say British. They're $40. So here is my question, right? My original plan. Now I know what to fill out on the survey next year. So true. Here's my question. My original plan for this stream was I was gonna open with one 14 tally run to sort of like let people pour in, you know, because people don't show up immediately, and that's fine. So I wanted to give people time to show up. And then I was gonna do the show, and then I was gonna, for the second half of stream, I was just gonna play more 14 tally, right? My PSP is broken. For anyone who wasn't here at the beginning of stream, it doesn't turn on. I know how to fix it, but that's not a thing that I can do quickly. Like, that's going to take me time, and I don't want to just like leave you guys sitting here watching me like look down at my desk for a half hour. That would be ridiculous. So here's my question. Do I do, actually, let me just leave it open-ended. What do I do? I could do 14 tally runs on Duck Station. I could run something else. I could do like 100 egg as a bit or something. Do like 200 egg runs, like washed, and then it'd be terrible. I could just raid out, because I don't have ideas. That's the problem, is I didn't know my PSP wasn't working until 10 minutes before I went live. And so I didn't have time to think of anything new. So I don't know what to do for the second half of the stream. So I'm kind of open to ideas. We could do Jackbox. Would people be down for Jackbox? This is a very open-ended question if it's not obvious. I'll take ideas. Be honest, you got last place on best host, didn't you? I wasn't gonna say anything, but no, I did not get last place.
Am I understanding that correctly? You're over here
Jackbox? Okay. I'm gonna let this play out, and then I'm gonna switch back to my main scenes, because I made this as a separate OBS thing.
Worse than someone who just casually speedruns. You're someone who thinks so highly of themselves that you'll never submit a run, so no one will.
I'm gonna let this play out.
That's the worst.
Also, I'm gonna get this shit off. It's hot. This is hot. Slime is live. Never mind. Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, bye-bye. I'll be right back. I'll be back.